Okay, moving on to our next speaker, which is Emiko Tagami. She will be speaking from the Pathways Innovative Planning Level 3 elective to connect with storytelling. Her speech time is 5 to 7 minutes. Her speech title is Nothing Has Changed, Yet What's Different. In her introduction, she says, everyone has tough moments in their lifetimes. These moments are opportunities to learn and grow. Emiko shares a life lesson that she believes made her stronger when she was single before coming to the USA. Please help me welcome Emiko.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Bill Gates said, life is not fair. Get used to it. Yes, indeed. I learned that when I was young. My first full-time job in Japan was at the female-dominated workplace. Drama was prevalent there, likely, because around 75% of the employees were female. New faces in the department in the year were mostly 18 years old, except 2 college graduates who were the same age, from the same 2-year college, and both living away from their families. One was shy and the other one was outgoing. One of them was me. Can you guess which one was it? Yes, the outgoing one. During the first year, we had mentors. The mentor of the introverted girl was a floor lead, while my mentor was a shop lead. Since those 2 leads didn't get along, the floor lead had insulted me too. She often said, my girl is the best girl because she is beautiful and a hard worker. That's why she stays longer to everything so efficiently, which was true. But when I worked overtime, the floor lead said, Emiko has to stay longer because she is stupid and cannot finish her tasks accordingly within the time frame. She made me feel sad, but I was not allowed to talk back. If I would have done so, then things would have escalated. At some point, the floor lead called me from a corner of a stockroom where not many people came in and didn't stop picking on me. I tried to hold in my tears and voice, but eventually couldn't help and cried out loud because she was such a witch. She said, why are you crying? You are the one who is wrong, and I am giving you valuable advice. Don't you get it? Stop crying because you make me look like a bully if someone sees us now. Well, she was bullying me while I could not talk back. Yet, the girl and I were getting along well still. I sometimes talked with her personally and found that she had a very strong will to becoming a manager. At the time in Japan, a woman who did not have a bachelor degree would not get the chance to be in a managing position. Though she expressed that her desire was to do whatever it would take to reach her goal. About 1 year went by. We had a new department manager who was looking good, and all women in the department were gossiping that he would be promoted soon since he had strong connections at the headquarters. One morning, his wife came to the workplace and asked us where her husband would be. She said he did not come home last night. We were all so surprised because he was there as usual, but one woman noticed that he was wearing the same tie 2 days in a row. That had never happened before. Soon, people found that the shy girl was with him all night. From the moment forward, I became the good one, and she turned into the bad girl. The floor lead said, Emiko has been an authentically good girl, whereas the other girl is the liar who made someone cry. I was so confused though, because everything turned around 180 degrees, despite the fact that I did not change anything. The difference was the way to see me by the floor lead and people around. The shift happened just overnight. By the end of the year, I left the company after I learned that people's view on me could change depending on the situation, even though nothing had changed at all on my end. Ever since, I have tried not to prejudge people and rather give